sticking with us. This is Good to Know. We tell positive stories about people doing good in their communities, and today we're celebrating the accomplishments of people with special needs. And there's one woman who's got some big goals, and she just got the extra support that she needs to keep going.
Here, Beck, come.
Taz loved playing sports. She was great at soccer, she played lacrosse.
When I was 14, my vision completely blew. We had no idea why this happened or what was going on.
We started putting her in the pool when we saw that she was having vision loss. And she was gifted at it. And when she lost all her vision, she didn't want to get back in the pool at all. It was just depression, bad depression.
Hi, I love you so much. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Hi.
Radar is my guide dog. He is honestly the best thing that has happened to me. I'm so happy to have him in my life.
We decided to create the Puppy with a Purpose campaign for the Islanders, and we sponsored a guide dog. And Radar was our first puppy with a purpose.
Hi. Their first walk together, Taz remarked on how independent and confident that she felt, and she had not felt that before.
Radar, find the curb.
They really give them that confidence and the independence where they can go on and live their lives without boundaries. She's very independent with him. They work together as a team.
Radar, one.
Good boy.
And that's really the biggest thing, that they're now one together.
Oh, he's the greatest dog in the world. I love him so much. Over a year ago, she says, I want to get back in the pool. Can we go to the local pool?
When I got back in the water and just felt the chlorine on my skin, I knew that this is what I wanted to do. I knew that I was going to do anything that I could possibly do to get me where I wanted to be. And that's Tokyo 2021. She
got an offer from the Olympic Training Center to go to Colorado Springs and train there as a full-time athlete.
Good boy, Rady. Find the curb.
She blows my mind. She's just absolutely the most incredible young woman that I've ever met in my life.
I'm so excited representing my country and showing other people who are blind that you can do anything you put your mind to, and not to be treated like you're in this little box, and to go out of your comfort zone and do what you love.
Radar left. Radar left. Find the car.
For both of them, their future is endless. They're certainly striving for the stars, and I'm excited when Taz is going to come back with her Olympic gold medals.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't wait to conquer the world with him.
Hi, the baby. Thank you.
A man in Florida shows us how we can work together to help others overcome obstacles.
Let's see, the breakfast page 1. I learned at a very young age to become independent because a lot of people don't fully understand what it means to be visually impaired, and have this type of a disability.
Peyton Short is 27 years old and visually impaired.
They think that they need to hold our hands throughout the rest of our lives.
He lives alone, works at Publix. His favorite coffee shop is Black and Brew in Lakeland. He loves the place, except for one small issue. They didn't have a Braille menu.
So I just explained to him about the whole independence thing.
Him is Black and Brew owner Chris MacArthur.
One of the things that he helped me to realize was that one of the things that's really important to the visually impaired is independence, and having the ability to sit down and take his time and look through a menu on his own and make his own decisions. That really resonated with me because I'm a fiercely independent person myself.
So, these two like minds work together. BrailleWorks and Sefner printed the menu. Peyton even picked it up and delivered it personally.
We just want to be like everybody else.
That's cool, and we also have to give a shout out to this awesome brewery in Cincinnati. Westside Brewing just launched Braille Ale.
It can be a really interesting and refreshing beer.
It's a new beer designed for the blind with Braille.
We're one of the first people to do it, and I think that's very exciting.
As far as we're aware, no brewery has ever put Braille on an actual beer can. And so the beer can itself it'll have visible print, but also it'll have raised Braille print.
The brewery had to bring in a special part from Germany to print the cans and just started selling them this summer.
Assuming that sighted is the norm is, not the best thing to do, so we want to be able to bring that out to anybody who's blind or visually impaired, that they know what kind of beer they're drinking and they don't have to ask anybody else.
So we're hoping that this is the first of many collaborations with CABVI. We're wanting to do this beer on an annual basis.
Cheers, guys.
More inspiring stories coming up, including a mother-son duo who's doing good for their community.
Watching that is my satisfaction. That's all I need every time.
It's good to know.